What's up, noob crew? Thanks for clicking. Welcome to another video. In this video, I've got the FTX Zorro. Obviously, I burnt the motor out in it by filling it with sand. So I thought I'll brushless convert it, and we'll do it as a kind of a progression of what you guys could do, as well as what I'm doing with a car. You bought your brush car. Hopefully, you've got more than 2.5 minutes of play out of it, and you think to yourself, it's time for an upgrade. So you're going to go down the brushless route. Now, normally, most people would do the car, brushless convert it, take it out, make sure it all works, and then get on and do a YouTube video. Well, no, that's not my style, guys. As far as I'm concerned, we're on this journey together, or at least you're watching my journey. So in this video, you'll see 2 attempts by me to brushless convert it, both of which haven't worked. Okay guys, so we've got 2 bits of video here. The first one is the first motor I did was massively, as you'll see, was massively over kV'd, 4,300 kV. It's just one I had kicking around, and I figured that's what most people do. If you've got a brush, have most people got a brushless system kicking around? Anyway, if you've got a brushless system kicking around, you just chuck it in the car and see how it goes. That's what we did. You'll see how that one lasted. And this one, I've got the motor right. It's a 3,300 kV, it's a 3660, and the motor's good, as you'll see, and it's fast. But this is just the thing, perhaps buying cheap parts. I bought this cheap Chinese unbranded ESC and motor, and the ESC's died. But anyway guys, hope you enjoy this, and I hope you appreciate the journey and don't just abuse me massively. Oh, the wrong kV, like, I know. But I thought I'd just try different options, and you guys can follow me. We can have a few comments about it, have a bit of a laugh about it, and hopefully when we actually fix it and get it working, I can show you guys the pros and cons, and it might make it easier for you and cost you less money. Okay guys, also just to add this before we get going, there is a third bit at the end where I've put the right ESC in it, and it works fine. So I've put that bit on the end as well, a little bit of bashing as well, just to show that you can fix it. I have fixed it and it works okay. Little tip, stick around to the end guys to see what happens if you massively air out an FTX Zorro. I'll give you a little clue, it doesn't end well. In this video, I've got the FTX Zorro that the motor burned out on the first time we had it, and I've put a brushless system in it. And I've also decided that although it's good fun, and good fun for the money, where I take it needs a bit more ground clearance. So I've done something to sort the ground clearance, and I put a brushless motor in it. As you can see, all I've really done is put some bigger wheels on it. There's some ZD racing wheels from Banggood. They're £22, I think. I'll put a link in the description down below. And basically, it widens the track a little bit, and it gives it an inch more ground clearance, which is quite a lot. You can see down there, inch more ground clearance, quite a lot. Now, don't get me wrong, I know I'm going to have to do some more cutting out on the arches. I cut a little bit out just to make it work, but I know we're going to have to do a little bit more cutting out. But I just wanted to bring it out and see if the wheels stay on, because these wheels, if you've watched any of my other videos, you'll see have a habit of falling off. So we'll see what happens there. Before we get going this video guys, I'd just show you what I think is the cause of the problem with the motor burning out. With the smaller wheels on especially, but when it's on full lock, you can see there's a cutout in the chassis there, and all the whatever you run over, sand, mud, whatever, is getting flicked into the motor. Now on a brushless motor there's no holes in it, it doesn't really matter, but on the brush motor, especially the one that came with this car, there's some fairly sizable holes, and the sand, stone, dirt, whatever gets in there and causes it to clog up. Now, so if I was you, when you buy one of these, I'd probably try and stick something on there, a bit of plastic, even a bit of sellotape, just over the back of the end, over the back there, so the mud hits that and doesn't go into your motor. Motor wise, we're running the 3S system that I had kicking around. It's a 540, an F540, it's 4,370 kV. It's much too high a kV, a much too small a motor for this really. If you were buying it, you'd probably buy something like a 3660 or a 3,600 kV. It's going to cog like mad, but I just wanted to see if it's any better, and just see if the wheels work really. So let's get the body back on and give it a go. Okay, yeah, see cog in there. Now, there's nothing wrong with the standard wheels, and it goes well with Mom, but for where I run, I just like a bit more ground clearance really. I run in woods, a skate park, stuff like that. Just want a bit more ground clearance. So hopefully the wheels will stay on and this won't be a very short video. Oh, it's not going to get off that twig, is it? Let's go back to the scene of the crime. Now the steering still works okay. Makes it a bit more top heavy, as you can see, a bit more prone to traction roll. And you can hear it catching the body. I'm not too bothered about that. Bodies are cheap if it comes to it, but so do we think it's any quicker with a brushless? Oh my god. Okay, so the wheels are catching a little bit. It's not going to do anything. Well, the track's a bit wider, as you can see as it comes towards us. Which will make it a little bit less likely to tip over, but not much. It's much quicker with this motor in it though, guys. I wish I got the speed meter so we could do a speed run. We'll have to do that in another video. But it is seriously quick. And we're running on a 3S battery today, so we're a 3S battery with the new brushless setup in it. See if we can get flat out. Okay, okay guys, here we are, take 3, and hopefully you can hear me because the wind's not too bad, and hopefully this is going to be the one where I show you that it does work. We've still got a cheap Banggood ESC motor in this, but it's a Racerstar one. I know they're pretty good, I've used them before. So without further ado, as this video has been going for a while, let's just get a speed run done and see what it's like. Okay, so sorry for the wind. So we know that on road, on the brush motor, it did 21. So off road on a wet day, we're looking for anything faster than 21 for this to be classed as a success. Got to avoid all the bottles up there. Oh, that's a big rock hit. But I think we survived. Let's go a bit. These Maverick Phantom wheels, guys, are really weak. Look at that. That's just broken. It wasn't even on the car. Right. Let's see, shall we? Read. Can you see that, guys? 42 miles an hour. So yeah, this brushless system's got some power. The brushless system's made it much faster, guys. So it's a bit top heavy, guys, but it's so much fun. Yeah, a bit top heavy. Ugh, now we are racing a storm today, guys, but I'm interested with the extra wheel speed. Will it do a backflip? Oh, I think we've done something to the steering. Yeah, I thought that body was going to be a bit weak. Yep, it'll backflip. I'm not sure this is a good idea, guys. And it survived. Okay, now, for anyone who was interested, oh guys, I got carried away. What's that all about? I got way too carried away. So, with these trophy trucks, especially the cheap ones, with a solid axle, yeah, the solid axle's broke. Why am I laughing? It's not funny. Oh, we broke the rear axle as well, and the front axle. Yeah, don't. Okay, guys, we're gonna have to call that it. Okay, I got way too carried away. These trucks are not for that kind of thing. They're not. Can you bash an FTX Zorro? Yes. Can you bash it that hard? No, it's not designed for that. The solid axle won't take it, and we've smashed it to pieces. But on the plus side, what we have shown is if you put the right motor in it, the 3660 is the right motor. It's probably a bit too fast, to be fair, but it's the right motor for this, and you get a branded ESC from Banggood. It's all good. What do we get? 42 mile an hour off-road in the wet. It's not bad. And the big wheels balloon out, probably a bit too much. The big wheels balloon out, makes it very controllable. You can backflip it, you can do all the stunts you want to do, but you can't, because when you land it it smashes to pieces. Anyway guys, thanks for joining me on that journey. You have to let me know in the comments down below, do you like the ones where I show you where it goes wrong, or would you rather just see everything when it goes right? Because I'm sure everyone has videos and stuff that goes wrong. I'm just a noob, I don't know any better, and I'm just trying to make my cars better and take you guys along for the journey, so you can laugh at me when I air it out off the ramp and smash it on the floor. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. My name's Ben, it's Noob RC. I'll see you in the next one. Nah, it's not going to move.